All right, so I just finished this drawer set up with the Packouts. Oh, here's also a table that I put together so I can move it wherever. This becomes a nice little dinette section almost. But these Packouts work out great because, I mean, it's pretty sturdy. Tailgate still closes. I can't throw another one on top of here at the moment just because I think it'll hit this roll bar. But honestly, I found myself not really needing more than this here. So in these top drawers, just have like a pan, some silverware, maybe some spices will go here, and then some kitchen stuff, some little whiskey glasses, and then some food stuff, which I still need to work with here, but this is just mocking up. And here's some extra dirt bike stuff that I'll be taking. And now it's super easy to get to. So really happy how this came out. This particular Packout mount actually locks. So if somehow I can lock these two together, I know that you can lock the actual drawers closed. So, you know, just a little bit more security back here. Last video, I didn't really go over in depth about how this is actually put together. If you notice, each one of these pieces are actually separated. There's a little strap that runs in the ridges of the bed, like here. So straps go through. Everything's using T-nuts and bolts, not really any wood screws. Just makes it easy to tear out. All these are put together with pocket screws and wood glue. And I just finished using Thompson wood sealer on here. But I made these brackets that tie into the straps. So it's just a bolt here, a bolt there, and I can take this entire thing out, which I have done already quite a few times, and it's just super easy. I just got my switch panel, and so I'm gonna mount that here, and that's gonna run off my Blue Eddy. But what I did do is I was trying to figure out a way to do the third brake light. I saw some stuff about some wire under the hood. I couldn't find it. I know some people do something by their kick panel, but what I decided to do is I actually don't have it right now, but I got a 7-pin connector that won't connect here. It actually goes on the back side, and it basically just piggybacks. So I'm going to run all the 7 pins into the bed, and from there I have my reverse lights. So I got some little pods that I'm going to throw up here in the extrusion, and I'll hook that up to reverse lights. I'll have my brake light from there, and I'll have constant power. So with constant power, I will take one of these guys and I'll put it right underneath this bed light, and it'll look close to factory. And then what I can do from there is, while I'm driving, I can actually charge my Blue Eddy from there, and that'll be super nice to have. And then the switch panel, I'm gonna run the fridge off of. Also might leave an extra plug for these pod lights if I don't want to always use them for reverse. I can use them on a switch. And then the other thing that I was going to do is get some interior lights. So I'm thinking like LED strips, but that'll run off a switch here as well. And the switch panel will have another 12-volt plug that can run off the Blue Eddy. So overall, this is gonna be a lot better than before, when everything was just cluttered down here. Now it's away, we have a table, we can eat, I don't know, it's shitty out, play cards, whatever. So that's kind of, you know, the plan. Really happy about this. Also, I do really like, I got this Overland Soft Goods topper, and that took out, you know, a lot of the harshness of this mattress. I'd like to get another piece of foam in here, because it's still not super comfy, but it's good enough now. And I have some cushions coming. I just got them, or I did the measurements and got them in, and I'll actually have one up front over the fridge, so that'll be really nice as well. And after all this is done, I think the next step would be doing a solar panel. I don't know if I'd put one up here on the roof, if I'd get some foldable ones. We'll see. I gotta sort of, I don't know, plan it out and see what makes sense. So thanks for following along, and when I finish the next part, I'll hop back on.